So, just watched the State of Exile, and they were talking about the Saboteur class, or Saboteur Ascendancy, and how bad the blind side of it is. Before this patch came out, I wanted to make a blind Saboteur Trapper. I quickly realized that that was probably one of the worst ascendancies I can pick for it. The blind integration in that ascendancy tree is pretty bad. I thought about doing a trickster, but I ended up going with the raider. I'm using the Quartz Infusion Avatar of the Veil combo right now for the phasing buff and the chance to dodge attacks, chance to dodge spells. Unfortunately, most of these don't work with traps, but I still think the raider's a pretty great class to pick. Since I'm using traps, I don't have any chance, or this doesn't trigger for me since my traps are doing the kills, not me. I'm stacking as much chance to dodge spells and attacks as possible. So when I'm here with the phasing flask, I'm maxed spell dodge and 66% chance to dodge attacks. I'm using the Eclipse Solaris, so nearby enemies are blinded. And I'm using the Kongming's Stratagem, which makes it so when I throw traps socketed in it, they blind enemies. So I have Lightning Trap in there that I can throw that releases smoke clouds. And then right now I'm using Trap Shock Nova. I'm still trying to figure out what's a good single target to use. So far, Trap Shock Nova's pretty good, but I know I need to figure it out a bit more. I've got two phasing flasks that this removes curses, and I can keep them up permanently as long as I'm cycling between the two. That keeps me at max spell dodge and pretty high dodge for attacks. So far, it's working out pretty great. I started mapping with just over 2k life, and I had no issues with not dying. Being completely maxed out is pretty tanky. You can just, stand in groups and nothing's going to hit you, especially when they're blinded. That's the best part. Originally, I thought I would be great against physical attacks and elemental attacks. Except for spells. I knew spells were going to be the issue. That's why I'm using Kongming's, so I have 30% reduced spell damage taken from blinded enemies. The goal was to keep everybody blinded. I'm also using an enfeebled, or a blasphemed enfeeble, which reduces their chance to hit me even more. And when they do hit me with spells or anything, the damage is much less. And yeah, so far the only deaths I've had are me playing way too recklessly and dying to boxes that would freeze you. I thought that the Pathfinder section here would remove freezing. It does not, so you just have to make sure you flask before you pop the box and you're going to be fine. But yeah, it's been a ton of fun. I haven't felt so comfortable with a build in a long time. The dying part of it. I don't actually have any health regen, so you can see my health will stay low, and you can just show, or it's funny to see how little you actually get hit with this, since you're never regenning. You just kind of stay where you are. I have 2 health flasks just in case I do take a big hit, but I kind of like just watching it. I'm still, like I said, still experimenting with the single target and what's the best for crit trap, and I tried 100% Pierce Lightning Trap for a while. That was great leveling, great for AoE, but it's dropped off a lot lately. Yeah, so this was just a quick, very rough build guide so far. I'm going to make another one, but once I get it figured out more, the State of Exile thing just wanted me to post this real quick. So if you have any questions, ask, and yeah, I'll answer. Thank you.